It's AB, you already know. I ain't gonna show my face. I gotta get this shit going, y'all. But peak game, right? Okay, I'm gonna get to it. I'm doing a whole bunch of. This is how I'm gonna present this, y'all. It's way too much work, right? Like I said, right? Let me move this without moving a whole bunch. I'm gonna move this camera from. Like, look, I got stacks on stacks on stacks. See, I got all this shit. Like, you know, uh, it's just for one lawsuit, right? I got a whole lot more. I just gotta show y'all all this. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, we can't get into all this. All this right here, majority, all this shit, right, on the bed and all that, right? All this shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't really get in depth too much, right? Like, I mean, it's too much video to record. I don't have, man, I'm going, man, a whole bunch of hindering my process is going on. Excuse me. Also, right, so I just gotta get to it, man. Short and sweet, right? I gotta cut out a lot of stuff, right? Maybe if, you know what I'm saying, I get more time or assistant, paralegal, something, you know what I'm saying? Some hands, man, more than two, because I gotta do a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I need more recording, man. I've been spending so much goddamn money. I'm gonna cut this short though, man. It's a lot of stuff, man. Uh, it's a lot harder than I thought with this social media shit. First time, you already know, man. Trying to present shit on social media, it's hard, man. So, hey, this what I'm doing though, right? This my first lawsuit. Herman Tomrat, right, versus Alameda County Sheriff's Office, right? Santa Rita Jail, right? So it's my first lawsuit, right? Learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of learning all that, right? So, you know, as I kept going, I started getting more better with this law shit. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm gonna cut to it, man. We're gonna get straight to it, man. All right. I'm just gonna let y'all read instead of talking about it. I'm gonna start talking about certain things too, but I'm gonna let y'all read it. It's the first page. All right, one of 101 pages, right? Front and back. But what happened was when I filed this lawsuit, right? The federal courts on Clay Street, you know what I'm saying? Um, in Oakland, California, right? And I filed it right in order San Francisco, and it don't matter. They both. So basically, they the judge told me her name is Phyllis J. Hamilton, right? Real corrupt, evil, cruddy white lady, right? I believe she's white. I haven't seen her face, none of that. So excuse me. I don't. I'll be guessing. Um, so she presided over like 5 cases. I dropped one lawsuit. I'll show you the one that I dropped by myself. I dismissed it myself, right? I said, you know, because I got so much shit going on. This is harder than it's a lot of work. That's why lawyers have paralegals and assistants and shit like that, right? Other lawyers, they co-workers. But so, right? So basically, man, she wrote me back saying that, and I have it right here. But I'm not gonna show y'all everything, man. But just take my word for it. Just go, and if y'all like, you know what I'm saying, if y'all really want to learn some more, I can really teach y'all, and you could learn from how they move, right? You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, right? How they move, how the courts move, and stuff like that, right? How you know what I'm saying, how they operate, it's an evil way. It's not no they try to discourage people, you know what I'm saying? So, what she said in this document, right? She was like, it gotta be 25 pages. I'm not gonna show you everything, period, right? Because it's too much work. I gotta save recording. Where is it at? All right. Hold on. Oh, right here. See what I'm saying? Must be 25. Look what she said. She want me cut it down to 25 pages. It's 101. I had like 20 some defendants in here, right? So she dismissed the case, leaving it to amend. I have to amend it, meaning I have to redo it again if I want to proceed with this lawsuit. Or that's it, you know what I mean? Or nothing. So I did it, right? All this hard work I did, right? See, that's why you gotta learn these laws. There are laws and court rules and stuff like that, right? Before you even get in, before you even start moving quick, because they'll do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And they don't care how official your lawsuit is. They don't care how the type of crime, the type of wrongful act that was done to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about none of that. Whether you almost died, none of that. You feel me? They'll hit you with technicalities, uh, like for instance, not using the proper legal authority, right? Case law and shit like that, right? Like this is, I'll show you case law. Like for instance, real quick, right? Um, where am I at? For instance, right? Like this is case law right here, right? Just for instance, legal authorities, case laws, case sites, shit like that, right? Like see this right here, for instance, excuse me, Gibson. It's just one, right? Verse, whoop whoop, or you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? So when it's whoop whoop verse the court, whoop 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 verse whatever, right? So other than that, um, yeah, it's a dirty game. You better know it. You better know these laws, the type of case sites to use, right? Because you got to use all night circuit shit. I'm gonna get to all that later on. Let me just get down to this lawsuit, right? I'm gonna get y'all in depth on that type of stuff, how you gotta move, right? Uh, so this is the first lawsuit, right? I'm fresh into this, right? Fresh into legal, civil. I've been doing studying criminal law since 2010, right? I perfected that. I started really doing this civil, like I knew a little bit about it, but hardly, right? To be honest, we speaking nothing but facts and truth, right? No lies. So, like 2017 or something is when I first started learning this shit, civil law. But anyway, so that's the front page where I had 20 defendants, right? Sheriff's deputies. So I had to dismiss. She said that also in there in that you feel me, in that response to me, right? She said, federal judge said, you gotta, each defendant, I have to tell y'all this right now. Okay, so the defendants, when you file a lawsuit, the defendants have to be connected to one another to one incident or more, and you can file more incidents than one in one lawsuit. But if, okay, say for instance, uh, Deputy Coffer, right, whatever, right, did something to me, some type of wrongful act, violating my civil rights on this date here, right? Then uh, Haynes did some other stuff to me on another day here. I can't put them in the same lawsuit. You got to separate. You got to make one lawsuit for each of them. And look what you got to go through for one lawsuit. All the work you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Man, it's a dirty game. It's hard, man. So that's their rules. So all these defendants that I have right here, 20 or 20 something, they had to be connected to one incident or a bunch of incidents that connected each other to one another, right? Connected each other. And or, right? So basically, I cut all of them off. That's way too many lawsuits, right? So in a bunch of these cats, like a bunch of these sheriff's deputies and Santa Rita, they did some cruddy shit, serious excessive forces, a bunch of stuff, right? Wrongful act, violation of my civil rights. But I had to let him go. I had to let it go. So let me get to it, man. And these recordings, right? I'm letting y'all know, right? I'm going off the SD card, right? Whatever, and it cuts off the this video, right? The video recording will stop at a certain extent. It doesn't tell me how much time I have to record. It'll it'll stop at whatever limit it deems, and then um, it stops, and then it re-records from zero again to another new recording. It just proceeds going on, right? So I don't know if it's like continuing from the last segment, you know what I'm talking about, from what I was just saying before that, but I'm gonna try to touch up on it. You know what I'm saying? What I was talking about on the last one, I'm gonna try to connect them when I put them out there for everybody to view. I'm gonna try to put them in order, the videos. Hopefully we can, man. I'm new to this technology. I told y'all, man. I ain't into this type of shit, man. But anyway, so you got to do that. So I cut the lawsuit down. You're gonna see in this amended lawsuit right here. This amended one, right? I amended it. So it's 101 pages, right? I'm not finna. Well, you know what? I'm gonna show you what I said on here. Okay, page 1. You already know that. And this usually is good to do like writing on one side, not on both sides. Feel me? It's best to do it like that, right? So I'm gonna go like this. Damn. I don't know if it's easier to take pictures of, but I wanna hear y'all. I want y'all to hear me talking. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all get lost with this shit and the type of legal terminology I be using. I be talking they shit, man. I be talking they language. And I got so good that I talk even better. I be talking their language even better than them. But y'all gonna see that later on. It's on paper. Alright? So you gotta do that. So this is what I did, right? Oh shit, that was page 3, page 4. Alright, damn. This is why I'm wasting hella. I don't know how people do this shit, but this is time consuming, man. Hold on, man. Excuse me. Y'all can pause this shit, man. Come on, man. We gotta move. That's 100 pages. 101. You know what? Fuck. I already started, man. Come on. Yeah, you can pause this shit. It's page 7. We gotta move. I got shit to do. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip the page because that's all the part when you name the defendants. Oh man, that's page 9. See what man? I'm doing shit. Damn, I'm having a little impatient. I gotta tighten up right now, y'all. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of disappointed. Not mad, disappointed myself in a way. But at this point, not that I just gotta go through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Expose this government, all involved parties. But because I messed up yesterday, man. I should have let them know. I messed up yesterday, right? I was showing you these papers, right? But I had the camera so you could see me as I'm showing you these papers, right? As I'm showing you these papers, I had the camera flipped the other way, right? To where I could see the screen and I could see myself as I'm showing you the paper. That was the wrong way to do it. It was backwards. So all the shit I showed y'all, it was backwards, man. On the camera for y'all. Y'all couldn't even you wouldn't be able to read unless you just sat there for hella long. Yeah, I was disappointed. I spent like 6 hours at least trying to do this. You know what I mean? Whole bunch of talking. Man. So this is what I said on the first lawsuit, right? But Pete Game, you know how the judge said you have to put 25 pages? I filed a lawsuit in the Eastern District Federal Courts, right? I'm gonna show y'all shit later on. What the federal court said there, the judge. They say you don't even have to file a request extension to file more than a 25-page complaint, right? They said there's no rules like that, right? They said that you don't gotta do that. Just file that. It was like it's good. I didn't know, but this Northern District Court, right? I still haven't checked if it's really law, court, federal rules of the court. I'll check it, man. I just don't even care about this shit no more. I'm be honest with y'all. I lost interest in this shit. I really did. I only started studying more or doing more when they falsely imprisoned me, and whatever charge, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Of course, I gotta protect my rights. You know what I'm saying? I gotta protect my, you know what I'm saying, life, liberty. You know what I'm saying? My respect, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I lost interest in this shit, and it's because of them. Because of them, these kangaroo courts. I'll tell you what a kangaroo court. The definition is legal terminology of that. Right? People don't know, and it's not what you think. Man, it's awful, man. It's disgusting, disturbing, despicable. You don't want to go in a court. You don't want to go. You don't want to be subjected to a court like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I've been all my life, except for two times, right? Two honorable judges. You know, I think about. I'm gonna talk as I'm showing y'all this, right? I'm trying to hurry up too. I'm gonna tell y'all about some of my experiences, right? I've been partying in front of a judge, right? In front of a court at least like 30 something times, right, in my life, right? Like 30 something different judges party, right? I'm gonna be honest. At least I'm not so only two were honorable judges. And I be thinking like, why do they put that honorable HON dot honorable woo woo, right? When these motherfuckers is dishonorable, right? It's all a facade, smoke and mirrors, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? $3 bill shit, right? So, you know, I'm like, God damn, bro, like, this shit's crazy, man. There's so much faking in this world going on that, it disgusts me, man. So, this page 22. Y'all can read this. So, you know what I mean? But I've been in front of two honorable judges in my life. Like I told you, I got to lie about nothing, man. You know what I mean? And that ain't hard to believe anyway. Come on now. It's 2024. But anyway, two honorable judges. And y'all know what was their nationality? One was an Asian guy and the other one was a black lady. That was it. And the rest were white. Two honorable judges in my life that really respected game, respected some, respected their own laws, abide by their own laws and rules of the court, this, that, and the third, right? Only two. They did. I forgot the black lady's name, man. The Asian dude name is Judge Barrett, right? Out of Santa Clara County. They both are, all right? Going to court over there in what is it? East Palo Alto or Palo Alto, right? Caught some cases over there. In a bunch of jails, sad to say, right? But it's not something to glorify. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff, man, you just see for yourself, man. Man, these devils had it out for me for a while, man. They'll send people at me, crash dummies. And what do I do? I'm gonna make them crash like a dummy that they are. You know? And then I get in trouble though for doing what I'm supposed to do. Right? Even self-defense at times, right? Especially, right? Most damn near all actually, right? But they don't give me that. Not AB. AB ain't entitled to equal laws. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not me. Yeah, but yeah, two judges, man. Two honorable judges in my life. One black lady, one Asian guy. Right? I shake their hand. It's just so disgusting what I've been through that I respect them so much. It's crazy. I fucking I give oh boy, not no family, but you know what I'm saying, I shake his hand, give him a, you know what I'm saying, player. I fucking shake her hand, give her a real hug, cause I like women, right? You know what I'm saying, women, shit like that. She's beautiful too, though. She's pretty, but you know what I'm saying, that's the only honorable judges in my life, man. Yeah, tell me that ain't cool. Tell me if that's all right. Tell me if the structure they built is unequal and all bad. All right. But anyway, you gotta have a lot of patience in this world, man. I'll tell you one thing, what I learned. And you gotta stand tall through it all, man. Cause weak suckers fall. You feel me? I'm not one. And respectfully, I'm not finna, somebody that ain't strong enough or built right. Um, based on certain things like not having the qualities that I possess that are priceless, or how I move and stuff like that, right? And think or whatever, right? I don't look down on people, right? It's to an extent to certain situations and regards, right? But we all different, but that's just what it is. 32, 33. And it's all kind of, because I'm trying to hurry up, so my handwriting is all bad and all that shit. Y'all gonna see my hand how I really write, right? Certain things, I just like, fuck this shit. I say, excuse my language, I say, screw this, man. I just gotta get stuff done. They give you deadlines that are, it's, what they say, baffling. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, it's absurd, you know what I mean? They tell you got 14 days to do this, 14 days to do that, and 30 days to do this. Even 30 days don't be a lot, depending on what you gotta do. Mind you, when you in prison and jail, you know how much hindering a process you go through, especially me though. Me being who I am, the extra hindering the process, right? Because that's what they gotta do, not just because they feel with hate, right? And fear me, but all across the board, right? But also because they ain't built right. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect nothing. They work and move off of emotions, feelings, personal considerations, not off of business like I do. All right? Let me hurry up. God damn. 23 minutes. Oh, yeah, we got. Y'all can pause this, man. I mean, it's the lawsuit that I had to fucking redo anyway, but it's what I talked about in the first one. So you see how much I cut off in the second one, right? But at the same time, right? Like on a amended complaint, I'm gonna show you that one. It means that the one I had this that I didn't turn in again, I had to redo, right? I left out a lot of stuff, and some I left out because I'm just like, man, I don't want to keep going through this. And I'm just like, man, let me talk about less as possible because this is a dirty game. I already started feeling that. I already started noticing that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna, do, less, man. So whether it's gonna affect me and hurt me as far as in regards to my due compensation. If we thought we were gonna get that, we didn't know about this dirty game, these kangaroo courts, right? So, um, right. So I just did less, man, and a few claims, two defendants, they were connected to. one claim, so I could put both of them in there. And I just left it at two. I said, man, I'm cool. I ain't finna, that's too many people. That's too much work. I mean, excuse me. So a lot of people get away, a lot of defendants get away in lawsuits, man. Like in the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office, I was locked up in this Bozo County, right? Weird, the weirdest place I've been, right? Weird. It's not even just a facility. I think that's why they call it that, right? And that's why they don't call it jail. They call it facility. Sonoma County Detention Facility, right? Oh, they did so many. I had like about 100 lawsuits, 80 lawsuits at least on them, like 80 claims, 80 lawsuits, right? So I could have filed on them. I let it go. Just like this one. You see how many claims I got on here? I got like goddamn, man, I got so many claims in here. It's crazy. I don't even know how much. But part about the same. So I had to cut it down to two defendants over 20 something. And not only that, the claims had to be shortened too. You know what I'm saying? Like excessive force, those are claims. Denial of medical care, shit like that, right? So it's just what I had to do. 27 minutes. God damn, I'm on page what? 48. Come on, we gotta hurry up. I don't have that much recording space, y'all. I'm dead serious. Like, I just bought a 128 gigabyte. I thought that was a lot. I don't know about technology, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm thinking that's gonna help me out a whole lot. Man, I'm like, man, come on. Yeah, I was wrong. Phone's filling up with all types of photos, videos. It has to do with all this cruddy stuff what these devils been doing to me. You know? I need to buy about 5, 10 more of them, you know what I mean? Go buy some them terabytes. I barely found out what the hell that is, right? I need not GBs, man, the TB. Terabytes. That's what the fuck I need. Yeah, maybe I gotta go buy that. My money running dry, I ain't gonna lie. They man, they hitting me, still stealing thousands and cheating me out of thousands, stealing thousands from me and shit, man. It's, the last recent one was like a few weeks ago, about a month, not even. All right, come on, bro. That's what these devils do, though. You know, the devil got no respect for nothing, though. The devil itself, right? Devil is energy to me, right? It's like God is, man. Lost energies of the universe. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider the human form like really right. They say that I don't know, man, but I consider the energy. Everybody's energy. We're all energy, really. Y'all go figure that out, man. But so that's just how I move, man. Uh, you know, the devil got no respect for nothing. No respect, nothing, not even himself, right? No morals, no values, no boundaries, limits, shame, remorse, guilt, nothing. That's how I look at the American government, man. Them jokers is just the same, man. Real talk. Y'all think it go over your head, but once I'm done with my whole presentation, and talk about what they did to me, what they continue to do, man, physically, financially, mentally, spiritually. Oh man, you be like, yeah, that's some real devil stuff. You know what I mean? Evil, cruddy. Yeah. Come on. Oh, God damn. That's what I'm gonna do. The amended complaint, I'm not gonna show y'all. I'm not even gonna put it on wax. Excuse me, I'm not gonna put it on film right now, right? What I'm gonna do is just do this because I just had so many claims. You see the type of stuff that happened to me there, right? And it's all facts. All facts, right? And what I'm saying is, so I'm not gonna put the other one that I shortened the second amended complaint, to this, right? Because I had to shorten this 101 pages to 25, right? So hella shit I wiped off, like I let go of, right? So I'm just gonna show this one, and I'll just talk about what I put in the second amendment complaint, right? The amended complaint. Um, and like if y'all want to see further, if y'all more interested, you know what I'm saying? Because it's free knowledge. I'm giving y'all free game. I'm really teaching y'all the basics. It's probably helping y'all. It ain't probably, it is. Versus going just looking at doing your own research. So I'm giving you a whole bunch of free tips, good information, all this stuff, man, on how it's supposed to look and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? How you supposed to present it, right? The format, all that. You know what I'm saying? You see in firsthand the language you supposed to, how you're supposed to use, right? Speak. I'm giving you a whole bunch of ism, man, but for free, man, instead of selling it, right? So that ain't nothing. I'm just trying to set the record straight. But not only that, I'm always been blessing people all my life. I'm a blessing in the sky. I'm a living blessing, man. Don't prove that either. I mean that too. Nobody could deny that for real. It's all hate and fake if you do, right? I'm bigger than money, man. I ain't worried about money like that no more. I wasn't always like that. See a lot about it. Did some bad stuff to get money, to try to get money and all that. But I changed a whole lot of things around. Yeah, a lot of years. A lot of years. It's all about building yourself, man. Healing yourself, building yourself, not destroying yourself. You feel me? Feel me?